Right, guys, so just a few days from the Legends Festival, it's pretty safe to assume that we are going to get some sort of GT unit, right? I want to say 100% at this point in time. Now, the only hype unit that I could think of that could be a headliner for a Legends Festival is Tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta or a Gogeta itself, and that's pretty safe to assume. So we are like 99, and if they add anything else, like maybe another banner or something else, that's another topic, but we are almost guaranteed at this point in time a GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Now, the question is, they are going to be holding a ton of tags, GT, Saiyan, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, and Fusion, and I put a question mark on Fusion just because they might be able to transform, and if they do transform mid-battle, they might not even be able to, have Fusion Warrior equipment equipped to them because they don't start off as Fusion Warrior in the beginning of the battle. That's how it works with the equipments, right? Now, we are going to have a ultimate guide for you in today's video to prepare yourselves for this monstrosity of a unit coming out in just a few days from now. So we're going to be showing you guys the best equipment I compiled from Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, as well as GT. And I'm not really going to touch Fusion Warrior. I'll show you a little bit, but that's going to be that, as well as the teams for all these tags. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But let's not waste any time, man. I want to go eat something. So let's just straight up get into the video. Now, obviously, GT is one tag, Saiyan is another, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, and then Fusion. I put a question mark on Fusion because we don't know specifically the details, whether he's going to transform and stuff like that. But we are going to be starting off, guys, with the equipment. Now, I compiled 3 characters' equipments, right? This is going to be Zenkai LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku's equipment. And this is going to be Zenkai LF Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's equipment. And this is going to be LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's equipment. So Vegeta, Goku, and, obviously Gogeta. So Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta. So, yes, this is going to be quite tricky to do because this is going to be an early. I might make an updated video when the character actually comes out, but I want you guys to get ready ahead of time. Now, there are some certain criterias. We don't know if he's going to be melee, range, support, defensive. We don't know if he's going to be red, blue, yellow, green, or purple. We do not know just yet, but I am taking the best equipment I compiled out of all these equipments, by the way. And this is Fusion Warrior. We're not going to be really touching on Fusion Warrior too much because, we are very uncertain on Fusion Warrior. I'm just going to touch on equipment we are somewhat certain, right? So first things first is GT. The first equipment you guys need to farm is going to be this one. I'm surpassed at my strength, obviously. You guys already know this GT equipment is a little bit more catered. It's really good, but it's a little bit more catered to melee type units. Obviously, you guys see strike plus 30% on the 3rd slot. Now, the 2nd slot is really good in itself. Strike, defense, and blast defense up to 20% each, 2 for 1. And then the 1st slot is also health restoration. So, yes, all these tag units that we've gotten so far, like Android 17 and 18, Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, they've all really relied on health restoration to some certain degree. Whenever they attack, whenever they switch, they all have health restoration, right? So this is something to look forward to if he's a melee type unit, right? Now, we did just get this equipment here. I'm going to just toss this up because it is GT and it's very broad. I personally do not like it, but I just want to toss it up because it is somewhat new, like a week old, right? And I do like the 1st slot, base health up to 10%, but the 3rd and 2nd slot is okay. They're not too good, but the 2nd slot is base blast defense up to 15%, and then the 2nd slot is up to 10%, blast attack while there are 3 GT battle members. Now, this is a little bit more catered to GT, and I don't really like catered equipments too much. Now, we also have this equipment, which is also catered to, GT and melees. So this would fall perfectly in line with, obviously the current units we have right now, such as Dragon Fist, LF, Zenkai Goku, but if he is a melee, this would be perfect for him. Obviously, base strike attack up to 38%. 2nd slot is base key recovery and base strike defense up to 13% each. And then the 1st slot is going to be a special move damage up to 10%. So, yes, the next one, this is a very, very tanky equipment. If you guys are more of a tanky build type of person, or whether or not he might be a defensive type of unit, we just do not know yet. This would be perfect for GT. It fits in any GT character. I think it does, right? I think it does, but it's super tanky. As you guys can see, the 1st slot, base strike defense and base blast defense up to 13% each. And then the 2nd slot is base blast defense or base strike defense up to 18% each. And then the third slot is also 2-for-1 base strike defense and base blast defense, all the way up to 14% each. So extremely tanky equipment right there. Now, this one is one I really want to talk about because I do think that they are not going to make this brand new hype unit that's going to come out. You know, whether it's a fusion or not, we don't know. I just do not think it's going to be a support or a defensive type of unit. It could be, but I don't think so. Now, this falls perfectly into Vegeta, melee, or Vegeta and range type. So this equipment is really good, as you guys can see. If he's a melee, this would be perfectly fitting into him. So base strike attack up to 20% on the first slot. Second slot, also base strike attack up to 10%, plus special move damage up to 10%, so it's a 2-for-1. And then the third slot, almost 30%, 28% to base blast attack. So very good offensive equipment for Vegeta. If this tag unit is either a you know, obviously a whatchamacallit, I don't know, like a strike or range type, melee type unit, right? So we don't know yet, right? Next up, this is more catered towards Goku and Goku and melee. So if by any chance this guy is a melee, this would be another really offensive and defensive equipment, as you guys can see. Base blast attack up to 20%. The second slot is base strike defense up to 20%. And then the third slot is also base strike attack up to 33%. So very offensive power. Now, this next one, you know, it's for Super Saiyan 4 and melee. I'm going to let you guys just look at this one because I don't want to go over this one because we don't know if they're going to be a melee, right? I don't want to push it too much because we don't know their type just yet. This is a very generic equipment, very easy to farm, not unique, not awakened, very basic, but very good as well. Or very solid, as you guys can see. 18% to strike, 15% to blast, and then strike defense up to 15% each for GT itself. Pretty solid in its own. And this is for Vegeta Clan right here. Another very solid offensive equipment. If they are ranged, at least, this would be perfect for them because, as you guys can see, like a, 35% to blast attack and then a 10% to keep recovery. So it's a solid equipment. Not the best one I suggest you guys farm whatsoever, but it's just me trying to break down every possible scenario, right, for you guys. Now, really quick, guys, let's talk about the teams, which is GT, Saiyan, as well as Sun Family, Vegeta Clan, and Fusion. Now, I think if they do buff Sun Family, it would be quite scary. I don't think they're going to be that naive, the dev team, to buff Sun Family, just due to the fact that Beast Gohan and Pan are both also Sun Family, alongside, of course, other characters such as this Revival Gohan, and just, you guys get the point. Really broken tag with just two characters in itself, right? Beast Gohan and Pan. So if they do that, if they do add that, it's just going to be quite scary. Although you could just add them in the leader slot, but yeah. Saiyan is very broad. Saiyan, I mean, honestly, very good two nucleus units right here in, you know, Super Vegito Ultra and Ultra Super Gogeta. So this would be great as well. And we got MUI Goku there as well. Although he slightly did drop off, sadly, but he's still really good. GT, obviously, I think they might be pushing the GT agenda. Now, we might be getting, obviously, more GT units, which I do think that might be the case because this tag is shallow in its own. We just got Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Fist Goku. Now, this character here is good, but he's not one to carry a team whatsoever, right? Neither is the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And these free-to-play units are good, but they're not one to carry the meta at this point in time, right? So, this tag needs a lot. As for Vegeta Clan, you know, they do got Super Saiyan Team Trunks, which is good. And then after that, I would say it's a steep drop-off. So, yeah, Sword of Hope Trunks is about to reach 1 year. These two units are about to reach 1 year here. So, pretty crazy to even think about. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually, that it's been 1 full year, man. It's just crazy, right? It's insane. Fusion Warrior, I don't think he's going to start off with Fusion Warrior because he might be able to fuse into Fusion Warrior unless it's straight up a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then, obviously, you know, the first two are pretty much Saiyans in its own. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, comment down below what tags, what teams, and what equipment will you be using for this character itself. And remember, this is all early predictions because we do not know his type, his color. We don't know yet, right? So, this is just me trying to help you guys get ahead slightly. And I'll make an updated video as we go on. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.